Hello, everyone. Welcome to Vintage Inspirations. I hope everyone's doing well. Today, I will be sharing with you my heart collection or my heart jewelry collection. Um, for some reason, I just love hearts. I've always loved hearts. I think when I was younger, I always wanted heart jewelry, but I couldn't get it. So as I got older, I always had like a urge to have some. Eventually, I did buy myself some, but those pieces got stolen, lost, or I had to pawn them. So over the years, as I got older, I started collecting the vintage pieces because it reminded me of my childhood and the things that got taken from me and so on and so forth. But let me put the camera down and show you the display. All right, so let's get started. I don't know what to start with. I guess we'll start with the sweetheart jewelry because I guess that's my favorite. Yeah. Oh, I'm also wearing a love shirt, and I thrifted this in one of my. I think I got it from Goodwill in a video a while back. Yeah. I was so excited when I found it. Let's put on some of these rings. This is a cute little double heart ring I got out of a grab bag. It barely fits. Barely fits. But it's so cute. And then I have this one that says love. Does this one fit? Yeah, that one goes on there. This is just some uh, cheaply made love, but this one's sterling silver. Yeah, that's just a stainless with some gold on top or something like that. Do I have any more rings? I sure do. I have this little cute sterling mercosite ring. It fits there. Okay. And then we have this beautiful rhinestone center with rhinestones around. And I don't see a mark in that one. So maybe that's just stainless. Rhinestone is normally set in stainless or some type of lead metal, like lead. Yeah, they use lead, so it's rhinestone and lead. When you have marcasite, it's normally always in sterling, but I have a couple pieces that's not sterling, so but majority is sterling. But rhinestone's always going to be in lead. So there we go. That's cute. Any more rings? I don't see any more. One may pop up because you can't never see all. It's so sad, but I don't think I see any more rings here. I used to have a nice brass heart ring. I don't see it anymore. I don't know. I may have sold it. I'm not sure. Okay, so let's get started. We'll start with some of my favorite pieces that I just uh, thrifted in a grab bag. And it's going to be these little heart pieces. They are just to get to die for. This one has some beautiful birds on it, like love doves. And these would be little sweetheart pieces that men would generally send to their loved ones from the military or the Navy. And this one is really sweet. It has two hearts and it has somebody's initials in there. So cute with some flowers around. So these are some beautiful pieces. And yes, they're gold. Normally when you find sweetheart jewelry, it's going to be like 12 carat, anywhere from 12 to 22 carat. and it's going to be filled, which is gold. The only thing that's not filled is 24. Yeah. I haven't cleaned them. I haven't gotten to that yet, but they're beautiful. And they have pictures inside of whoever had them. Some some people, I don't know who they are. So it looks like the man's in both pictures, and then in the picture on the left, he has his sailor hat, I guess his navy hat on. Can you see that? So that's him there. And then that's his wife, of course. And then that's him again in his, he has his sailor outfit on. Can you see him right there? And that's her there. I mean, they have their initials on here, which are, where are the initials at? Oh, this one doesn't have the initials? No, it just has the mark. Okay, but I had two pieces with initials. Maybe it's something else. Oh, it's maybe it's the bracelet. Did I get the bracelet around this time? It says A&M, which I'm assuming is for I don't know. What would A be? Anna and Mark or something like that. And this is perhaps them when they were younger. I'm not sure. Perhaps. Well, because I got them in the same grab bag, it was like in that same week. Yeah. But I had another piece with the initials on it. It's not here. Maybe it was something else and it's not here. I'm not sure. Oh, let's see. Maybe it's this bracelet right here. I don't want to take everything off because I don't want to get into all of that. But it's right here. And maybe the heart has the initial. I know I had, yeah, okay, it says A&M. I know I had two pieces with the A&M. Yeah, this is a beautiful sweetheart bracelet. I always wanted one. I mentioned this before. I used to have one, but you know what? Let me just take it off because I can just do a better job. Yeah. I had one before and I sold it. I wasn't into it at the time, and so I always wanted another one. See how little they are, but they stretch. They have this. They don't make this stuff anymore. Now they just use stretch string, which is so cheaply made. But this was some type of system. You see that? Yes, it stretches. This is gold. It's so beautiful. So let me show you that heart. And it has the same initials A&M. So I'm assuming it's the same because I got them, if not in the same jewelry jar, the same week. I can't remember. Just some beautiful vintage pieces. They really are. I can't get it back on. Okay, so what else we have? We have these little sweetheart. This is a charm holder, by the way. It's a charm holder. It's so cute. And you open it up and put your charms on, and you put a necklace and you wear it on your neck. It's a little heart. It has nothing on it. It's just a little heart. And this is a gorgeous, beautiful sweetheart piece. It comes from that same era. It's a locket. It opens up. And this one doesn't have any pictures in it. But you can actually put some in there. Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah. I had this from a long time ago. Those other pieces I just acquired. And so you would wear it like so. I've never worn it. I know when I was younger, those were real popular. Those pendants where you can attach charms to it, and everyone had so many charms. I never had one. I'd always just look and admire. Yeah. And then we have this beautiful sweetheart around that same era. It's a beautiful watch. It says "with love." And this was also a recent find in a grab bag. It's broke, though. It doesn't work. Because I collect a lot of pendant clocks, and they all work. This one, but it doesn't. I can take it to a jeweler. I'm sure he can fix it. But what a great find, right, to add to your collection. Oh, I was so excited when I found that. And then I have this beautiful piece. This was a recent find too in one of those grab bags, right? Well, I think I got that from that guy that I buy jewelry from. Yeah, that came from him. Isn't she beautiful? Oh my God, beautiful Cupid with her bow and arrow and that beautiful heart. And then the back is like that. It's not gold though. It's just gold plated, but it's such a beautiful piece. I just love it. It's a perfect size. Perfect size. You put a necklace on there and you're good to go. In fact, I should have bought necklace to show you for the video, but I didn't think to do that. Oh, I love this piece. That is just beautiful. My goodness. And I've had this heart. This is gold. This is 24 karat. It's not a sweetheart. It's not from that era. It's much earlier, more modern, well, mid-century modern to me. But it's a great heart, and it's of course it's a pendant, solid nugget is what that's called. It's like a nugget piece. And then I have this cute little heart. Let me see if I have any more sweetheart pieces before we get moving. Yeah, I sure do. Let's go. Because we're with the sweethearts, right? I believe this is from that same era. And this one has some beautiful marker sites in here. I believe this was a recent find too, right? In one of the grab bags. I can't remember if who I got it from. And it says Ramore's Japan. It's stainless. A beautiful pendant. And this is a great addition to my collection again because this is what I collect. I collect hearts, I collect marker sites, and I collect pendant clocks. So just a great piece to inspire me to continue to collect. And I'm in love with that piece right there. I really am. And then I have this beautiful sterling locket. I'm not going to open up all the lockets. You know what they look like. There's no pictures in here. And it's just a plain, simple sterling locket. Nothing on it. Beautiful piece. What I like about this is how the heart, it's two hearts actually. You have a heart in the middle and you have one on the outside because they kind of like, carved it out. Yeah, that's a cute little piece. And then we have these hearts. And these are not from the Sweethearts eras either. They're a little later, but they're so cute. That one says C. That's sterling. This one's not sterling, I don't think. I don't see a mark. And there's nothing on it. Very cute pieces. This one is barely a heart, but I added with my hearts because it really doesn't have that like indent on the top. But I'm sure it was intended to be a heart. Yeah. So I have a friend named Carl. I was going to give him that, but he's a man, and I don't think he would wear anything like that. All he would do is lose it, so I just decided to keep it. And I've had this C for centuries, yeah, because I haven't seen my friend Carl in ages. I mean, it's been centuries, so I wanted to give it to him once upon a time. Okay, so I guess we'll go back to here, and we have this cute little Lenox porcelain heart. She's so cute. It's a little pin. So cute. And you got the Lenox mark right there. Just a cute little trinket to add to your collection. And then I have some brass hearts. This is a beautiful one. I believe these are cherries on a vine. Isn't that gorgeous? Yes, it's a pendant. I had to put a closure there and then add a chain. So it's missing two pieces to this. And it's front and back. They don't make beautiful stuff like this out of brass anymore. I know, it's so sad. There's some beautiful cherry blossoms. I mean, not blossoms, because blossoms are the plant. That's actual cherries. And then here's another beautiful brass piece. It has some, I think this is an Art Nouveau piece because it has all that design on the front, which is embellishment to Art Nouveau period. It's a beautiful piece. And they all have these beautiful hinges on the side. Do they make lockets anymore? I don't know. I think they make sterling like oval shaped ones, reproductions, but I don't think they make stuff like this. This is a really, really beautiful piece. I don't remember when or where I got it from. And so you could insert your pictures because it has those indents that's what holds the picture in there. Isn't that beautiful? I know, it's so gorgeous. I was so happy when I found this. I actually need to shine it up. It'll look like gold if you shine it. It sure will. It'll turn out, you'd think it was a gold locket. I don't see any marks on here, and that's why I'm assuming it's brass. Under this light stuff looks different. Well, I would be so lucky if this was gold, right? I'm using my magnifying. I'm just overlooking it, and I don't see any marks. Let's open it back up. Normally the marks on these pieces are going to be inside. They'll happen right on the ridges, just like those little ones. And I have some sterling lockets and the marks on the inside too. No, I don't see any mark on here. So again, I'm going to say it's brass. Yeah, say it's brass. I don't see any mark. So they have a brass heart. And these two are some of my favorite pieces that I have in my collection. Just love them to pieces. I often don't wear them. I don't know why. I'm not sure why. I don't really go places. So, this is a beautiful piece. It has that elderweiss flower on it. At least I think that is. Yeah, I believe that's it. Because now that I know what it is, and I've never noticed it, and it's in copper. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. And I believe that's that elderweiss flower from Germany. And this is a pocket mirror. And it slides for, you know what? It's funny though. Before I open it, let me tell you a story. So I had this for so long, never knew it opened. And one day under this light, you can see it has these hinges. So I'm like, wait, this thing has to open. I thought it was just a pendant like that, an upside down heart. And I was like, why did they put the heart upside down? But then one day I realized it's a pocket mirror. Wow, isn't that gorgeous? Yes, and this is an antique. You can tell by the mirror. It's a giveaway. That mirror is a giveaway. So this is an antique piece, very special piece. I didn't realize how special it was until I realized it was a pocket mirror. And so they slide into the hinge. They slide right back in place. It does have a mark. It says Elegance. So I guess that's the name of the company, Elegance. And I'm assuming this is brass because I don't see any marks. So brass again. And it has copper, sterling, and then maybe gold on the front. See that? I believe so. Yes. Beautiful piece. No tarnish on the front. So it's made out of some great material. And it could just be gold leaf, silver plate, and copper, Yeah. Okay. It's a cute little piece. And I have some modern hearts. They're very modern pieces. This is a very cheaply made, it's by Quartz, of course, heart, pendant, clock. I collect them, so I added it to my collection. Why not? And then I used to think this was perfume, but see if I can remember how to open it. Oh, it just opens. So it's just a clock. It's by Futura. Futura, very cheaply made. They tried to make it look like a locket. You see the top? And it also, to me, looks like a perfume bottle. What does it say in the back? It's a whole bunch of writing. It says 1377. I don't know what that is. I need to use my loupe because I can't read it properly. I didn't even notice that had those on the back. Let's see what it says. Oh no, it says V377. That's just a serial number. It's a metal bezel stainless steel Japan movement. It's not too cheap. But I love the stuff on the front. It reminds me of the Joan Rivers jewelry. It has that same look. Isn't it cute? It has a cute little look to it. I don't think I'll ever wear it because it's kind of too cheap for me. I don't know. It kind of has a nice it has that glamour look to it. So maybe I will wear it. Let me show you this piece. Now, I don't know if this was intended to be a heart. I see it as a heart. It has a beautiful sky blue stone, which is my favorite color, by the way. But there's a heart in the back. You see the heart? But it doesn't come through in the front because they put this ridiculous design on the front. Why did they do that? It's beyond me. Because you covered the heart up in the stone itself, and it doesn't come off. It's on there. It's soldered on. I wonder if someone put that as an after effect, or was that the actual design? It's very tacky. I don't know whose idea that was, whose design that was. They should just left the heart. It would have been more beautiful. Don't you guys agree? Yes. And this again doesn't have any marks, but I believe it is gold because I think I tested it. But sometimes when you test things, it could be gold plate. I have no idea what kind of stone that is. Not sure. It's not a sapphire. It's not sharp enough to be a sapphire. Okay, now maybe we'll move into some of these rhinestones. A lot of jewelry is named from where it was found or where it was sourced or what city or something like that. The person who found it, their name. And so this is named from, rhinestones are made from a river called Rhine River. Yeah, it's called Rhine River. Rhine River, and that's where they got the name from, rhinestone. It's just fake or imitation diamond. That's all it is. This is a beautiful bolo piece. You put your string in there and you wear it over your neck or your hat like a cowboy style. Just beautiful, black. And then you have, and I'm assuming the black is Thai spinel, and then you have this gorgeous rhinestone. It's a double heart too. It has a heart in the middle. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Beautiful piece. Oh my gosh. And like I said, normally rhinestones is the back. If you have rhinestones and it doesn't look similar to this, then it's not from this era. It will be from, it's a newer piece because all my rhinestone jewelry has the same stuff in the back. You once you see it, you never forget what it looks like. And this is a really original piece because you see how that bolo, because I have some bolos that are really cheaply made. This piece is made just solid, one solid, beautiful, handcrafted piece. I just love it to pieces. I really do. And remember, that's rock crystal. The rhinestone itself, they're made out of rock crystals. And it's always with lead. That backing is always lead. And I got some more rhinestone pieces here. This is a Aurora Borealis. This is a recent find in one of my grab bags. Just a cute addition to my collection. It's so beautiful. It has these Aurora Borealis rhinestones. They are gorgeous. I don't know if the color's coming through. And then you see the back. One solid, beautiful piece. And this actually came with the necklace. That was a good treat. Remember, it's not sterling. And then I got this cute little heart. It's an earring. I didn't have the match, but I had to keep it. I often keep things like this to add to my collection. And sometimes you actually find another one to match it. And I had this beautiful piece. This is gorgeous. Beautiful rhinestones around and then these beautiful rubies on the inside. I've had this for a longer time. I think my son was around 5 or 6 when I inquired this piece. I've had it ever since. It is gorgeous. It's a pendant and a brooch. Beautiful piece. I often don't wear it, but when I do, I wear it on Valentine's or Christmas. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my gosh, it's just so gorgeous. Oh, Jesus. And it has some tiny little marcasites around it, but they're not marcasites, just so little dots. They remind me of marcasites. That's a beautiful, beautiful piece. And I believe I bought that from a lady or in a grab bag years ago. I can't remember. Here's a little earring. I don't have the match. It says love it. I got it in the grab bag. It's very cheaply made, but it's so adorable. And you can actually wear it as a pin. So that's another reason you keep earrings like this, and you can wear them as decoration on your collar, your sleeve, your coat, your bag, your purse, wherever you want to put it at. You could even put them on your pillowcases to, dress up your linens. And here's a beautiful, beautiful one with these beautiful rock crystals. It's just gorgeous. This is a brooch. Looks like it has some damage, like the pin was a little smushed a bit, But I can easily fix it. I just refuse to because I don't want to break it because it's so delicate. But it has these long bars of rhinestones on each side with these rhinestone dots around. Some are missing. It's a beautiful solid piece. That is gorgeous. And most likely someone bought that for their wife some years ago. This is more of a later piece. Had these beautiful shivers of rhinestones in there, or rock crystal. Just a beautiful piece. Got the mark. I believe this is what does it say? It says 925. I think. I'm not sure, but the mark is there. Yeah. This is more of a higher quality rock crystal. That's why it has these openings in the back so the actual stones can breathe. So it's a different type of cut and a different type of stone. Even more like closer to a diamond. In fact, this might be zirconia. This may not even be rock crystal. This may be zirconia, which is similar. This is a cute recent find that I got in one of my grab bags. It's so darling. It's got the two little baby shoes, and I put that ruby in it. I did that in a video earlier and put this piece on it so I can actually wear it, but it's in a heart shape and I just love it. What a great addition. I love pieces like this. Vintage, solid pieces, and you can just add them to your collection. I was blessed because I've done this. I've shown some of these before, but I didn't have all these beautiful extra pieces that I have because I've gotten them from the grab bags. Yeah. Okay, I guess we'll do some sterling ones. This is a sterling heart. Came with that beautiful clasp. The clasp has the same indent as the top of the heart. So cute. And there's nothing on it, just same front and back. Yeah. It's not a solid piece either. It's not heavy. You can tell it's like hollow. Like, you know, you buy chocolate and some is solid, some is hollow. Same with jewelry. Because if it was a solid piece, you'd be able to feel it in the weight. So you can tell that it's not. Now, this piece, on the other hand, is a solid piece. And your pendant is in there. See that little circle? You put your chain in there and then you would wear it. This is beautiful. One of my favorite pieces. I don't remember where I got that from, though. And I think this is a recent find. It's so cute. I think it was a keychain. Has some rhinestone. It says Allison. Just something to add to your collection. Why not, right? Yeah. I don't know any Allisons. I think I've had a friend named Allison. Or I don't even know where she would be. I used to work with her some years ago. I know people whose last name is like Allison or Ellison. And this is a pewter piece. I want to show you some of my pewter pieces. So I had this in the pewter pile, but I put it in with the hearts. Has this beautiful roses on the front. It came with that beautiful sterling necklace. This was a recent find too. I just got that in a grab bag recently. I've had this for centuries. It says Jean. So super cute. It's stainless. It came with that chain. Beautiful. This what started me on my heart collection. Yeah. I have my sister's best friend. Her one of her best friends, my oldest sister. Her mom's name is Jean. I always wanted to give this to her. I've told that story before. I never see them. And actually, I think the mom moved here because they're from New York as we are. I know the daughter moved here, my sister's best friend, but I don't know if her mom ever moved here. I think her mom did move here. In fact, I think she had passed a while back. Sure enough. You know, I forget a lot because I'm in pain every day, so I forget a lot. Okay, so we did that. Here's one more. Now this, I know that this is still in silver because I know the mark is there. It's a cute little locket. It's so cute. It's a pendant, and it opens up. I don't know what you would put in it, but see, you got those big old marks on the back. I don't know what would you put in this. You couldn't even get a pill in there. I mean, I have some little tiny round pills. You carry one. I don't know what it was intended for, but maybe you're supposed to put like a piece of hair in there. I don't have a clue. It's nowhere. Not for a picture. I'm not sure what he's supposed to put in there. It's quite tall, and I have a lot of these, but the other ones aren't sterling. I think one more is sterling. Oh, did I show you the design on front? It has a beautiful design on the front. This is a cute heart, stainless with a cute little ruby in the center and some starburst going on. Real cute, just plain and simple. Here's another heart, and this is stainless too. It's super cute. It has some beautiful um, cutouts on it. Super cute. And here we have some more rhinestone. This was a recent find too in a grab bag. I know I've been blessed because like I love hearts and I got so many new hearts. That's a blessing. Go figure, you buy grab bags and you keep getting hearts. And this one was gorgeous. Look at this beautiful rhinestone. It's like a triple heart. That is beautiful. Oh my gosh. One solid piece. Very mid-century. Very art deco, I mean. Oh, that is so gorgeous. And it came with the necklace. A great necklace at that. Very cute. Oh my goodness. I couldn't believe it when I got this doozy. I mean, that size? Ah. You figure if these employees are putting this type of stuff in their grab bag, imagine the hearts that they're getting. I guess gold and ones with diamonds in it. This one says love me. This is a hair clip, and this was a recent find too. It's a hair clip for your hair. So cute. I did some cleaning because it had all this cakey stuff in it. I don't know. Was someone attempting to clean it and I think the stuff dried up? I got some of it. I did the best I can, but isn't that beautiful? Love me in rhinestones. My gosh. Oh, and I'm gonna say it's an older piece because you see at the back, the clasp, the way it's made. They don't make them like this anymore. They make them so cheap. And this one has those ridges in it. Remember those? It has those sharp ridges. They don't make it like that anymore. It's a beautiful, beautiful find. I was in love with that piece too. Okay, let's move right along. I guess we'll show some of these bracelets. This was a recent find too, this beautiful triple necklace. It's sterling, one small one, a medium size, and a large one. It's so super cute. Isn't that gorgeous? Very lightweight, but it's sterling, so you could add it to your sterling collection or your heart collection, whatever you want. And you automatically know it's sterling just by that clasp. Those are sterling clasps. Yeah, cute, cute piece. I like that. That you wear that in this. That would go cute with this shirt because this shirt's like a V-neck. You see how it comes down? This is the first button right here. Yeah. So it would look gorgeous with this shirt because it says love, and then to wear that, that would be so cute. This was a recent find too. It's very cheaply made, but I just love it. Let me move this back some and show it to you. It's a cute little heart on a cute little taggle. It's a bracelet on a cute little taggle. The taggles are cute. They have these cute little S's on them, S girls. But look at the heart. Isn't it darling? And I love this type of chain. So vintage. I just love that. Oh my gosh. Beautiful, beautiful. And this was an extra edition too. If I didn't get those grab bags, I wouldn't have any of these pieces to show you. Yeah. I got this too recently out of a grab bag. Stainless steel. The heart is touched in sterling, and it looks totally different from this material. So I believe maybe they added this on, but I believe that heart is sterling or at least silver plate. Yeah, it could just be. Do they do stainless chains with silver plate pendants? I don't think so. That's why I think someone just added that. The chain is so cheaply made, but that heart is to die for. And then I've had this piece a long time ago. I don't remember where I got it from. It's on a leather. It's a beautiful, beautiful, the way they figure, the figuration of it with these leather planks on it. So you have stainless and then you attach leather to it. And then it has these triple cute little hearts in the front. I wish they would have put like love on the side, but it's just got 3 hearts on the front. I don't feel like taking it off, but it's a really cute leather piece. And then moving, okay, we have these beautiful pieces here. And most of these I've had for a long time. These love earrings, which I finally found. That's one earring. It says LO, and this is the other earring, VE. And last time when I wore this shirt, remember I was saying I wish I found the earrings? Well, there they are. And that's what inspired me when I saw this shirt. I was like, oh my God, because I know I have the earrings to match. And then I have this beautiful pewter pendant. It's gorgeous. It says love. And I love the way it's made. It's made like graffiti. I used to draw graffiti. Everybody had me drawing it for them. I used to be really good at it. I guess I can still do it. I'm an artist too. I don't paint and draw anymore. I used to draw so much when I was younger and paint. I'm just not inspired. I guess I can start. I guess the talent never goes away, right? Yeah. But I love the graphics on here, how they made it in the three-dimensional. It's just so beautiful. What a beautiful find. I added the chain. In fact, I believe I did that on video. So I'm actually able to wear the piece. And again, this would go gorgeous with this shirt, right? I know. What I'll do is I'll put it on and then I'll take a picture and add it in at the end or the beginning of the video. Maybe in my thumbnail. And then I have this beautiful, beautiful stainless steel chain. It's a cobra chain. It came with the necklace. In fact, the pendant doesn't come off. So it's a whole set. That's how they were selling them. It actually has a tag. So let's see who it's by. Oh, of course, it's going to be difficult. It looks like it says Soho. Soho something. It's not a modern piece. So it's not going to be like one of the people you would think it was. It says Soho Design. Yeah, they're not too terribly old. And I guess you can wear them together, all three pieces. Beautiful, beautiful pieces. Beautiful pieces. I love them to pieces. This is stainless. This is pewter. But the chain is actually sterling because I added that chain to it myself. And then the earrings are stainless. Yeah. Okay, moving right along. I guess we'll show you some Tiffany. I have some Tiffany necklaces. And this is for a man. This piece here, it's for a man. You can see the chain is super, super thick. And then it has the Tiffany heart on it. And I've showed these before. In fact, I took this heart off and then I had to put it back on, but I found this cute little clasp piece to go right on it. That was a cute little find. Because the piece that I had, I couldn't find it, but I actually found it afterwards. I actually need to change it because the piece that was on it is sterling, and I don't believe that little piece that I have on there is sterling. So I need to remember to change that out. And then I have, oh, let me show you, ouch. I have this Tiffany and Company. This came like that. So now this box and this case did not come with my necklace. It was bought separate. Yeah. I bought the case on another day just because I wanted it. It says Tiffany and Company. I knew I could use it for my, has this cute little cushion. I knew I could use it for this beautiful chain, which I gave, I think I told the story. I gave this to my granddaughter. She lost it, but then my daughter found it. And so I wanted it back because she doesn't keep anything. Oh, it's a beautiful piece. And they often have that mark right on front. I'm not sure why 925. I think it's tacky. It should be in the back, but that's how they do their stuff. And these are not old pieces. That's why they have the toggle links on them. Yeah, they're not old pieces. The other one doesn't have any closure. It just goes over your head. That's for a man. So if I get a fiance or a husband, we could match. You know, I can give him that one and he can wear that one. I can wear this one. Yeah, that would be cute. And actually, I had both of them in here, but it was too crowded. She couldn't breathe, so I took him out because he's definitely a him. And it messed up my velvet, as you can see, because the chain came out of the insert, and it got crushed because, you know, it's closed. So it messed up my velvet, if you can see it. See how it messed it? Yeah, you see that right there? It damaged it. That's why I took it out. Yeah, I ruined the case. It's on here, too. See the damage there? Yeah, that was me. That was me ruining the case. How was I supposed to know it was going to get damaged? So those are some beautiful pieces of heart, aren't they? Yes, great, great to add to your collection. I'm sure you can order Tiffany online. Try to find some vintage ones. Go to like sites that sell used stuff. Don't buy that new Tiffany. That stuff is horrible. Yeah. And my granddaughter, she got some for her birthday. It's so cheaply made. Oh my goodness. It's just, I don't even know what that stuff is. Doesn't look like the pieces I have. And then this is a cute little Italian porcelain heart shaped dish. I thought that was cute. And I got all these little Murano hearts. I guess we'll go through a few of them. Maybe we'll start with this big one. Let me put my fan on. Oh, you know what? I'm not. I don't feel like getting up because we're just about done. Yeah, the lights get so hot and I forget to put the fan on. This is a beautiful piece. I've shown it from time to time. I don't have the case for it. I wish I did. A beautiful piece. This is how you would wear it, which I like the other side. It's like a frosted thing on it. And with this beautiful chain. It's just a string. And you have the stamp and you have the sticker that says Murano. I like this side better, minus the sticker, but I'm not going to take the sticker off. Only way I would take the sticker off if I got a case for it and I could put the sticker on the case, yeah. But even though you could take the sticker off because you have the stamp in the piece, and I guess you wear it both ways. Murano makes some of the best glass pieces, jewelry, housewares, everything. Out of Italy, if you ask me, they have some great specialists in Italy, but Murano just, oh my God, this stuff blows you away. This piece is just phenomenal. The feel, the weight, everything's just perfect in the detail. You have some scrolling. It kind of looks like malachite, but it's not. When I first picked it up, I thought it was malachite when I bought it some years ago. Then I said, oh, it's Murano glass. Yeah. Um, and so this comes from the city. It's an island, actually. It's called Murano. And, of course, that's in Venice. It's in Italy. Yeah. Beautiful piece. And something about Murano, they didn't start in Murano. They started somewhere else. And then they went to Murano. That's when they got real popular. Yeah. So, let me show you some of these little hearts. And I wasn't going to show these, but I said, why not? They're so cute. I have so many. I have a million more. I didn't pull them all out. And these aren't all my heart pieces. I have more heart pieces. Just, I can't find some, or I still have a couple more boxes of jewelry to go through. So they won't even all fit. I have so many. Okay, well, let me show you these. And perhaps this one may be, no, I don't know, maybe that one's Murano. They're cheaply made, so you can tell they're not Murano. This one may be, no, nope, nope. I don't think any of these are Murano. Maybe just the glass ones, those two. The rest are so cheaply made. And you have a cute little highlight one there. But when you look at them, you can tell they're not Murano. They're just too cheaply made, like this one and this one and this one, too cheaply made. Murano's not going to do a piece of glass with a stick coming down. See how you can see that stick in there? They're not going to do anything like that. And then this one's too funny looking. You can tell they didn't do it. But actually, this one's beautiful in that one down there with the little gold flicks in it. And I have quite a few of these. Maybe we'll make a necklace. I think that one's Murano. Okay, let's move these here, and let me pull out some more. The yellow one is gorgeous. And I have so many of these little heart shape with the pendants on them. I only just pulled out two. Got a tiger eye, and that blue one is cat's eye. And I'm looking at the graphics on these. I don't see any Murano. Maybe this last glass one. Well, I have another one of those. We already showed that. See these little pendant things? I have so many of these little guys. I pick them up from time to time. And normally it's cute fine because like the class are always sterling or gold. You can see the marks in them. I don't know if you can see them, but I can see them from where I'm looking at. Yeah. This yellow one is gorgeous. Some beautiful blown glass. That's a nice piece there. Nice and fat too. And this one looks like it lost its piece. Yeah, so you can't even use that anymore. You could stick a piece back in there. And I have this cute little heart earring. I wish I found the other one, but you could wear it on your collar. That's cute. Cute little heart. Yes, I keep stuff like that and add it to my collection. I do. And then I have some stick pins, with the stick pin in the back. That's a cute heart with the X on it, more like a wicked heart. And this one says, "Thank you for all you do," and it's in a pink. Cute pieces. Oh, you know what? I have some Valentine pieces. I didn't bring them. They could have added to this video. I totally forgot. Totally forgot. I didn't think of that. That's okay. We'll do that another time. I've done it in the past, I believe. Here's another heart shape. It's got a sterling holder on it, pendant, and it's in a howlite. Nice, substantial piece. Very cold. And I have a wooden heart, which I love. I love the way they cut it out. So cute. You can see the grains in the wood. Very cheap piece, but it's a heart. Okay, now what didn't we show? Oh, we got some on this side. Oh, we have more Murano glass. I showed some of these recently because I just pulled them out. This is a beautiful milk glass. This is not Murano. It's not done well enough. It's not done well enough. And they wouldn't put it on a chain like this, I don't think. I could be wrong. I really can't tell. I'm not going to stay here all day, but it's beautiful gold and some kind of green swirl. Looks like ice cream or something. And that was a recent find in one of those grab bags. Then I have this beautiful piece. And some people are here for the first time, watching my videos for the first time, so they've never seen these pieces. This is a beautiful chain. I don't think it's Murano, but it's Murano style. I have some more hearts. This one looks like it could be Murano. It's very well done with that gold, and Murano's known for those gold patches in their jewelry. Maybe. Mostly Muranos too, you're going to have the same color in the back. This one's definitely not Murano. It's just too cheaply done. It's not done well. They wouldn't have done it like that. And then you can see through the back. You won't be able to see through your Murano pieces. They cover up the back. And this is a cute, what is it called again? Northern Lights. On this cute stainless. The piece itself is sterling, but the chain is not. Okay, we're just about done. We have a few more pieces. I'm out of breath. This is a beautiful piece. I love Jesus. I can't find my other one. I have one that's in colors. I can't find it. It's not marker size, just those little dots. Yeah, and it's going to be a brooch. It's stainless. It looks sterling, but it's not. And it's in that cute, I like the way they made it, kind of like three-dimensional. Again, kind of like graffiti. I love the heart on top. It's just to die for. I have two of these. I can't find my other one. I'm not happy because I know I didn't lose it. I don't know where is that. This was a recent find too. I just got this recently in a grab bag. Oh, no. I bought grab bags that day, but this was on the counter and the lady sold it to me. Yeah. So, but what I love is these beautiful Ty Spinell beads, just to die for. It's not, I don't think this is a, well, actually it does look vintage. It doesn't look like you wear it both ways, but why did they put that beautiful thing in the back that says love? I'm so confused. This is why I bought it, because I thought this was the pendant. Then I got home and I realized, oh, that's the front. Well, I didn't even like that. I'm not sure what's going on with this piece, but this closure on it, it's not original. It's a totally different metal, because this looks like vintage and this is modern. So what I believe is they added this chain and this piece to it, and whatever piece was on here, I believe it was a piece that goes frontwards or backwards, because you got to wear it that way. That's just so gorgeous. And that would go cute with this shirt that I have on too. And then I have this cute little piece. It's very cheaply made, but it's definitely old. It's so good. It has this beautiful stone here. I'm not sure what that is. It looks like opal. And it has some marcasites on it, but they're kind of like imitation marcasites. Cute little stainless piece. It's a brooch. I love things like this that snap on and then they hang with a chain and have a piece. And that heart down there is just to die for. And these were a recent find too. And I believe it's some type of pot metal or pewter. I'm not sure. I don't know about this modern stuff. But I couldn't toss them. I just couldn't. I mean, I love hearts, right? So why would I toss them? That's the back. They're very well made. You can tell it's an older piece. It's not too modern because it has that hammer effect, in the groove. So it's very, very well made. I thought they were sterling, but they're not. I don't see any marks, so you don't know who made it or who did it. I wish they had that hammer effect on the front. You can see it on the circles, but you can't really see it on the hearts. Aren't they beautiful? My goodness. I thought they were newer, but I'm looking at the back. Let me show you. That's not new stuff. Yeah, it's not new. Everything on it, even the little piece there, that's all old hand done stuff. And I got these finally together because I got them out of different grab bags, but they're a match. Some little modern heart earrings. They're cute. I don't think I'll ever wear them. They probably break my ear out. And I got this too. And I almost threw it out, but I decided to keep it because it's old. You put your chain in there and you wear it like that. Cute little heart. This is, you wear it that way. That's the front. Yeah. Okay, so I showed everything. Oh, I have a few more. I have a few more, but I really got to get out of this space that I'm in. So I'll show them another time. This is an earring. I never found the match. And it has those cherries on it like the other piece I showed you. Isn't it beautiful? Man, I wish I had the other one. I would wear those in a heartbeat. It's so sad. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me look at those. Actually, those are not cherries. That's just kind of like a stem with some kind of like fluffy flowers around it, sort of, kind of. Yeah, you see everything under this light. It's not cherries. It's just a plant. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, man, I wish I found the other one. I don't know what type of metal this is. Some kind of metal. Want to be like a pewter. It's an older piece, and it's solid. It's not cheaply made. I wish I had the other one. Well, I don't, but God bless. Let me see if I can choose a favorite, and then let me show you my rings. That's a cute little double heart love. This one here is a beautiful ring, and this is cute too. It's just, I wish this was made more solid, especially because it's sterling with the marcasites. Yeah, it's not a old piece. At least I don't think so, because the way it's made, you can just tell. Look at the inside. See, it's so cheaply made on the inside. This is not an antique. Most marcasite pieces that I have are antiques, but not this one. That's the showstopper right there. That might be one of my favorite pieces. But let me choose. Of course, I love my Tiffany. I think my favorite pieces would be my sweetheart pieces right here in this area. And then, of course, these two, I love these pieces here. And then I have one more favorite piece, which I really adore. It's this little leather bracelet. It's just so cute. Yeah. It has these cute little, the way it's made, it's very, very beautiful. All right, so God bless, and I'll see you next time. Hope you enjoy. Don't forget to comment, like, and share.